And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your teacher, EJ the DJ.
Here we go. You know what it is. Your boy EJ the DJ, man. This is Conversation with the DJ. I got somebody that been grinding in the building, like going real hard, representing the DMV, Maryland area, but here in ATL. This Conversation with the DJ. I'm EJ the DJ. Teffy though, what's good, brody?
What it do, bro?
Welcome to the show.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Man, I see you working hard doing your thing out here.
Nah, for sure.
I see you grinding. How's it feel being in Atlanta right now?
It's cool. I've been out here for like 5 years, so I'm just like used to it now, but it's cool living out here.
That's what's up, man. Coming from the DMV area, there's a lot of talent out there. What are you expecting to bring to the game that's different? Because the DMV area is like legendary with the go-go music. Yeah, a lot of artists out there that's coming up and doing their thing, and you making your lane in Atlanta. How does that feel?
I mean, it feel good. I really feel like I got a different sound than a lot of artists in the DMV.
Okay.
So I'm definitely coming with like my own sound.
Gotcha.
For sure. My versatility, definitely something different. Especially being where I'm from, it's like it's a major go-go scene, and a lot of the artists out there, it's like a lot of drill music and shit like that.
Got you.
So, you know me.
How you describe your sound? Describe your sound to people that haven't heard you yet.
It's like a mix of everything. It's like trap, then it's like soul, and it's like melodic. And then I could do like the club shit, I could do the turned up shit, I could do the drill shit. So
got you.
But like my new project that I'm dropping Long Way From Home is more so like a trap soul type tape for real.
I like that trap soul.
Yeah.
Long Way From Home. Let's talk about that. Why that title?
Cause I feel like I done traveled a lot. I done been a lot of places, been moving all around the world, and I'm a long way from home, but it's still a part of me type shit.
Gotcha.
So I feel like I'm a long way from it, but I'm still connected to what's going on.
Nah, I respect it 100%. So the places that you travel to, what's one of the places that embrace you the most?
Bro, Houston, Atlanta.
Okay.
You know, LA, they fuck with me heavy out there.
Got you.
Places like that. New York, for sure.
Got you. That's my home state right there. I love New York.
Yeah, I fuck with New York.
How you feel the market is New York to Houston to Atlanta?
The music wise?
Just the support wise.
I feel like, any southern state for real is like a lot of hospitality.
Yes, it is.
So like it's different even being from DC. Like DC is like a crabs in a barrel type city, DMV. Like,
yeah.
So I feel like it's the same way up north. It's like we fuck with who we fuck with.
Facts.
But out here, we're not even necessarily Georgia, but in the South, it's like everybody support whatever the state got going on. Like they whole state be backing them. Got
you. How do you describe Atlanta for somebody that never been here as an artist right now in a mix of everything? Describe Atlanta.
Describe it as like.
As like the scene, like as being an artist in your position, coming up, making a name for yourself. How is the music scene? Because a lot of people still think lit. New York is number one.
I mean, New York lit. Like I've been going to New York, but I just really started going out there, moving around, getting in the mix. Like I fuck with New York like shit. Like,
I love it.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like out here it's definitely for artists. It's sweet because all the producers out here, all the rappers out here. So you definitely gonna be in the mix. Yeah. And this junk don't sleep. So it's like. If you could withstand this shit out here, then you're going to be sweet. But, you know what I mean? Other than that, is that for real.
Nah, that's definitely what's up. Say some obstacles you have to face as being an artist right now because it's so saturated with music artists right now. What's some obstacles you got to face?
Just me specifically. With being an artist and me being independent, it's just weeding out all the like bad business and shit like that. That's one of the obstacles. Like just seeing who you want to do business with, who you want to deal with, who you got representing you and shit like that. Because that's what really matter outside of all the work you got to put in and being consistent. And it's just really who you surround yourself with, whether it's friends, business, all that shit.
How hard is that? Because Atlanta is like one of the places where everybody's a star.
Yeah, like
everybody's a star in Atlanta. Yeah, how is that? Like, navigating that as an artist. How is that? Because for me, it's like it's frustrating because everybody got this next level connect. Everybody got this, but they really don't got shit.
Yeah, like it's like Atlanta, one of them places where they like finesse you. Like if you ain't hip, like. You in New York, you from New York, so you know what's going on. I'm from the DMV, so I know what's going on. But like a lot of people don't be hip to the finesse that they be running. Like it's definitely if you ain't knowing your shit, like you'll definitely get finessed out here.
Got you.
As far as everybody getting treated like celebrity, it ain't really no favoritism.
Yeah,
like
that's a good thing.
And like, yeah, like I fuck with that. Like, so if you got motion, like you gonna be able to move how you want. The next man gonna be able to come in there and move how he want.
Yeah.
Like a lot of places and a lot of artists from like back home and shit like that, or artists that move out here, they can't stand that shit.
Nah, I get it. Like I'm in. How long you been in Atlanta for?
Shit like 6 years.
5 years. I've been there for 2 years so far, and it's been coming together for me real dope. How you like the food out here?
Man, that shit overpriced, bro. I'm telling you, the best thing, American Deli. That's the best shit going.
Yeah,
like,
I say that all the time. I rock with American Deli
that's the best
for
shit
sure.
going. Like,
for sure.
Don't get me wrong, it's a lot of food spots, but like I said, I've been traveling all around the world, so like,
Yeah.
Atlanta food is cool, but that shit ain't nothing. Like,
They know how they make it seem.
it ain't nothing that I be like, nah, I gotta eat this every day. Like, I'm looking for it. Don't be nothing. I wake up like, bro, I'm trying to go get this. Like, it ain't never that.
Nah,
but it's
got
in this
you.
new places to try. I be on TikTok like shit, like looking for the food.
Yeah, I'm not really a big foodie out here. Like you said, like my go to is American Deli, hands down.
Nah, for
like,
sure.
and I fuck with Public Chicken. They fried chicken to be on one.
I be seeing people.
They
get
should
the
be on
public.
one.
I be seeing them get that, then they give it to the nigga in the back and have them season it and
Yeah,
all that.
yeah. You got to know how to finesse it.
Yeah.
It's so much going on in 2024. We in the fourth quarter right now.
Shit crazy.
How you looking the end of the year off?
We going up. We going crazy. My tape finna drop. I got some clothes finna drop. You know, shit. Just moving around. Really just finishing out the year strong. Going into the year strong. That's how I'm already really looking forward to like January and shit like that.
Got you.
Once I wrap this project up, we should get this content out. We looking forward to the next 6 months.
So how long her content drop?
We've been dropping every day.
That's good. That's good.
For sure. Whether it's pictures, reels, memes, or whatever, we
Yeah.
dropping every day.
Now,
At least
how
trying
do
to.
you get that together? Because that right there is a work within itself. Like pictures, reels, like being an influencer and an artist. How do you put all that together and still keep a level day?
My boy Nice, man, my like videographer, director, photographer, all in one. Like he really be keeping me on that shit. Cause there be days I be bored and he be like, nah, bro, get up. What we doing? We about to go shoot these reels today.
Okay.
We just go knock that shit out.
That's a
And
good
we'll
thing.
have it all built up. At least 10, 20 pieces or however much content we do in the little 2-3 day time span that we do it. And then they stack that shit up. So
No, that's definitely what's up. As Atlanta is like so popularized with the 20 versus ones. Have you done that yet?
yeah, I did a 20 versus 1 in DC. I was actually the first artist to do the 20 versus 1 in DC.
Okay. And how was that?
That shit was cool. And then like all of them started doing it though. Like
Yeah.
I really feel like they weren't even on that shit. Like a lot of the shit that going on in Atlanta, as far as that YouTube shit, like they not on it yet where I'm from, or
Gotcha.
they like getting on it. So I really be like taking all the shit I learned out here, and when I go
and
home,
apply it.
have all the YouTube niggas do that shit.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I like that.
Nah,
What have the DMV taught you? Because that's the go-go era. What have that taught you?
Like just being from the DMV taught me how to move. It teach you a lot. You just that nigga got experience. It teach you how to move. It teach you about life experiences, like just being out there dealing with shit. You gonna learn regular life shit. But I feel like it ain't really no place like the DMV.
Got you.
Ain't
We
place like
say
that shit.
no place like DMV to explain that.
It's like its own place.
Got
Like
you.
we got our own culture, like our own swag, our own lingo, like everything. Every city got their own lingo and their own swag, but I really feel like a lot of that shit be coming from the DMV, or like our shit, like they lingo ain't better than ours. Or
Got you.
and we got like the prettiest girls for sure.
I haven't been to DMV that much, but shout out to the DMV females. I like the females out
For
there.
sure. Like I don't like Houston. Probably got like Houston and New York. Probably got like the baddest women.
Okay.
But like, just straight up pretty. Yeah, like DMV got it.
I got you. I like that. So your name, Tuffy Doe.
Yeah.
You got a lot of history behind that name.
Nah, for sure.
Let's talk about that for a quick second.
Nah, for sure. I got my name. Well, I was diagnosed with cancer when I was 7 days old. So that's how I ended up getting my name, Tuffy.
Okay.
And then from there, that shit really just stuck with me for real. Like, when I was younger, they used to call me like Fly Guy Tuffy and shit like that.
That's dope.
'Cause I used to just be dressing and shit, but
Yeah.
really they called me Tuffy though, like my whole life.
Nah, that's good. Damn, 7 days old, got diagnosed with cancer. So you cancer free right now.
Yeah.
How does that feel? I know you was a kid, but now as being older and you know what cancer do with the people, how do you feel being cancer free and actually have beaten that?
Nah, I feel good because like I said, I was diagnosed with it when I was 7 days. So when I went through chemo and all that shit, I really don't remember because I was so young. But when I turned I think I probably turned like 12, I had like another blood disorder and shit. So I wasn't able to I had to stop playing contact sports. So I used to play like football and shit.
Yeah.
6th grade, I had to stop doing all that shit because of the blood disorder.
Okay.
But the shit crazy because I'm the only one that survived that was on that trauma unit with me when I was diagnosed with cancer. Like all the other kids that was sick and shit, they all passed away.
You here for a reason.
Nah, for sure.
Damn, that's deep right there. You know, I want to commend you for that and being strong because
appreciate
that's a lot, you know, dealing with that and being at 12, you know, and knowing like people passed away, but you're here for a reason.
Yeah.
What's some of your motivations to keep you going?
Shit, besides my cancer shit, just like my friends, I got a lot of friends who passed away. Like a lot of my friends dead. Majority of my friends in jail and shit just due to how they living, the environment we grow up in. You know how this shit go when you
for sure
become a product of your environment. So that's really a part of my motivation because a lot of my friends used to rap. A lot of them was having their way before they passed away. So
got you.
That, the cancer shit, just wanted to break generational curses for my family.
That's important.
Like that, like put people on that support me genuinely, that be around.
Yeah.
You know, same old shit. I'm just trying to do something that ain't been done.
Nah, I gotta respect that. What would you tell your person today, your younger person, before you knew what was going on?
Too. I just seen I think his name like Fusi just answered that question. What I tell my younger self is just like the young me. I just be like, motherfucking, cause I used to play the back a lot. Like I let motherfuckers have they shine, cause I know what's up with me. Like I ain't gotta walk in the room and try hate on nobody or try dim they shit in me, cause I know my type, what I got. So it was like really, I just tell my younger self like just stand on that more instead of trying to just be in the room. Like
got you.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of being a fly on the wall, just make yourself more personable, more known. Don't be as humble as I really am. That's my younger self. Not necessarily humble, but like, just make your presence felt.
Make your presence felt. Because I feel like sometimes people say be humble was good. I think being humble is bad.
Yeah, I do too.
It puts you to the side.
Yeah.
Now talk your shit. Let people know what's up. Like,
nah,
you
for sure.
That shit.
That's how I be looking at it. Like, a lot of people be saying be humble and shit, like, but when you really look that shit up, like, that shit ain't nothing to do. It's like, it's like you want me to not be excited for my wins, my accomplishments, because you gonna feel some type of way.
Yeah, that's not your issue. It's not your issue. I had to learn that myself. How do you celebrate your wins and your accomplishments? How do you celebrate that?
By keep working.
Okay.
That's what I do. Like, lately I ain't even been on no, like, going out shit. Like, we'll probably pop out here and there, but, like, I know the accomplishments that I'm having right now is only small steps to really what I'm trying to do.
Gotcha.
So I just take all that shit as just fuel into keep going to turn that shit up. But you know, we always party and always we'd go out sometimes. We'd turn up, had a little bitches and shit.
No, I gotta respect that because you know, like I just feel like, you know, as being a hustler and growing, you gotta know how to separate that. I think a lot of times we don't. A lot of people think that's going out all the time.
People don't know how to sit down. Like, I done sat down for a minute. Like, just realizing, like, bro, I've been out here for a minute, so you already know them clubs done.
I said the same thing.
They been done fucked me up, Slim. You hear me? Like, going out every night, doing all that shit. Like, you really wasting your time.
Facts.
So I was looking at that shit like, I'm spending $1,000 a day going out every night. Facts. Then I'm getting the trucks, like this shit. Like, fuck
I'm
that
the same
shit.
way. If I ain't DJing, I ain't going out. I don't party them DJing.
And then that shit be boring. Like, the clubs ain't even fun. Like, I be in that junk, everybody in their phone. Like,
they party for people that's at home and you in the club. So
like that. But that's how a lot of people. That's how a lot of people moving nowadays. Though it's like, if that shit ain't put on the internet, it ain't. People feel like it's not validated. So it's like people can't even enjoy themselves without taking a picture, without recording, without showing what's going on. Nigga won't even go buy nothing without even showing it off.
That's
like,
true.
This shit fucked up out here. So,
if you had one thing to change about the music industry, what would it be and why?
One thing to change about the music industry?
Yeah.
I say all the janky business. That was something I could change. I'd have say the janky. If we could just get the bullshit out the way, everybody be looking sweet. Cause there's enough money out here for everybody. But the shit get fucked up when niggas get greedy or people get greedy in general. That's with anything though.
No, I definitely agree with you with that. There's a lot of greed out here. How do you feel about showcases and promoters?
Them little past the ox type little A&R gonna be here, win a record deal. Like, man, I don't. Me personally, like when I first started rapping, I probably did a couple of them jumps. Like you'll get some fans. Like don't get me wrong, like them type platforms, it be people in there that you might grab some fans, but that shit really just a cash grab, and it's just really a finesse. Cause I ain't never been in that jump and seen no artist win and get a record deal. Like I never seen a nigga lead that jump with an actual deal. Niggas might get a feature or $500, $1,500, but like, bro, that shit ain't really doing nothing.
Ain't doing nothing.
Nah, cause them niggas just there. They just trying to get you to sign up to perform, pay. Then they gonna charge you. They gonna tell you bring 10 people. Niggas DM me with this shit all the time, bro. Bring 10 people to the club. Everybody free. You gotta be here by 9 o'clock, bro. Yo, fuck, nigga, I'm not even dressed at 9 o'clock.
Oh man.
So like them showcases and shit, that shit janky too.
Yeah. That's something I have noticed. It was really huge in New York. When I first got down here in Atlanta, it was like really a lot of them. It slowed down.
When I first was coming out here too, it was a lot of showcases and shit.
Yeah.
Like for sure, I did a showcase in Atlanta. That joint was cool.
So how do independent artists get out? If you don't do a showcase, if you don't have motion like yourself and don't know the avenues, how do you get out to the masses?
Man, it's like you gotta work. This rap shit, it's like you either really got like 3 lanes with this shit. You either going to be independent and have some money.
Yeah.
You either going to go super hard with the content shit, or you going to be doing some controversial goofy shit. It's like, that's your 3 ways into the game. Like, you either got to be a extra arrogant, goofy, clout chasing type nigga.
Y'all ain't paying attention what's going on.
You got to have some money, or you just got to outwork niggas.
Yeah. That's
just really how you get in this shit.
So they say it's 90% business and 10% talent.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. It's never about the music. It's always about your relationships and who you know. That's why it seemed like, but a lot of people be thinking these artists be coming out of nowhere, but it's like they really don't. Like they been working. Even like Sexy Red, like she been working. She been went viral before that Pound Town shit. Yeah. Like she been was working, but motherfuckers, it just take that one time for your shit to catch. Gotcha. And some motherfuckers will remember them times when you was coming up. And then some motherfuckers gonna know you and say, "Oh, nah, she just came out of nowhere."
Nah, I get you on that.
You know what I'm saying?
What's some artists you listening to right now?
Shit, I be on that V's. I be listening to motherfucking Semi Homie. He an artist from DC. He passed away.
Okay.
Rest in peace to him. I be listening to him. I be listening to me. I be listening to my little brother Ramo. Dirk. Motherfucking. Who else I been listening to? I can't even think. You know, everybody from, not everybody, but like Boss Man, D-Lo.
Got you.
You know, shit like that.
What's one artist that you really want to work with, that all the people you said this now, that you want to work with, like, and just get in the studio and lock in with them?
Shit, out of the people I just said, probably like motherfucking like Dirk or somebody like that.
Got you.
Like, I fuck with Dirk. I feel like me and Dirk, y'all like got similar little swag. We'd fuck some shit up. But Meek, like my favorite artist for real though.
For real, Meek? Okay.
Yeah. I love to work with bro. Like, that's one of my favorite artists. Just, and not even on the music shit, like on the music shit, but just how bro came up, just how he carried so his whole camp type shit. Like I fuck with that shit. That's
definitely what's up. So describe your label to the people that don't know who you are. Like describe your label.
Money World Records, man. Shit self-explanatory. We just have fun, pop shit, spend cash, live fast, bad bitches. But nah, for real though. The label shit, Money World Records. Independent label, you already know that, based out of the DMV and shit like that. I got some producers that I work with.
In-house or just people?
Yeah, like I got in-house producers.
Okay.
I got like I said, my little brother, one of my artists. I got another artist that I'm working with right now. So I'm really trying to just build them up too at the same time type shit. I'm trying to just plant the seed, so when that shit grow and everybody just You know what I'm saying?
How hard is it that you got to be the head right now? Like, cause like a lot of pressure is on you because you are the label, you the artist, and you got other artists under you. But
for sure.
How hard is it, or how much pressure is on you? Because
All
your
of it.
success depends on everybody. But everybody depended on you for the success.
Yeah, because it's like being where I'm from and knowing like I could easily go hop in the streets, bro, and go do X, Y, and Z and go get a bag, bro.
Yeah.
But it's like when you a CEO and you a boss and you try and grow out of that shit and you try and really change people's lives, you gotta change your life and put yourself in a position that's gonna keep you from getting crossed out, going to jail, dying, any of that shit. So I really just had to motherfucking legitimize all the pape and put that shit in the businesses so I'd be able to push the label how I want and turn the artists up without Ricos and all that other type shit. Like,
What keeps you out of the streets? Because
I ain't trying to go to jail.
I respect that 100%.
Like, I done been locked up. That shit ain't nothing. And I ain't even trying to go to jail because it's like on no scary shit. Like, I'm not trying to sit in that junk. Like, when you in jail,
ain't nothing scary about
you
that.
real life can't do nothing. Like,
Facts.
you can't do shit but sleep and think
Yeah.
and smell another nigga. Like, that shit ain't for me. That shit ain't for nobody. So it's like, if I know and then all my friends locked up and they half of them dead, so it's like, I'd be dumb as shit to stay in the streets or keep doing the shit that I done seen niggas doing that where that shit led them to.
No, that definitely makes sense. And like the street, do you feel the streets is a myth?
No, I feel like that shit washed up.
Got you. Because the reason why I asked that, because the comments that I've been hearing on lately is the streets is a myth because snitching is like the coolest thing to do now. Like that's like acceptable now, being a snitch.
Nah, that shit, it's just like, you gotta think about it. I don't know how old you is, but I know you're older than me type shit. So, even let's say 80s, 90s, niggas wasn't going for that snitching shit. Even motherfucking early 2000s, niggas wasn't going for the snitching shit.
Yeah.
Everybody that's snitching is the 2000 babies, the new niggas that was raised off the internet, that wasn't really outside, that never really did nothing.
Facts.
So if you taking niggas that's on the internet and they just motherfucking speaking on street shit and put them in a street situation, bro, when the police come with that time, them niggas is going tell. Like, fuck you thought. This nigga you ain't never seen this nigga do nothing.
Word.
You don't even know his background for nothing. Ain't no
That's
background checks being done.
At all.
Niggas just letting niggas come around because they got money, clout, or some attention. And these niggas is snitching on everybody.
It's getting wicked out here for real. So what's some of the topics that you discuss in your music?
Shit, well, losing my friends, regular life shit that I deal with that other people might deal with, you know, relationship shit, fly shit, money, crypto.
Okay.
Motherfucking.
So you in the crypto?
Yeah, I be fucking around with the crypto. My brother got me on that shit for real, so I just got a few little crypto junks.
How do you learn crypto? Because that's something that's pretty popular right now, but I never really got into the crypto.
It's like, you know, like crypto is just currency. So it's like basically learning the motherfucking how, like, what you think is going, because you never know what this shit is. I don't even know too much on that shit. Like, my brother put me on it. I be dibbling and dabbling. He be like, bro, go grab this shit. So I probably got millions in crypto shit, but I don't know what that shit is.
Gotcha.
But I understand it's damn near like that NFT shit.
Yeah.
So we can invest in the crypto coin that ain't doing nothing right now, but that shit might got something to do with AI. So by the time this AI shit launch off, we had the crypto coin gonna go up. That shit gonna go crazy.
So how you take the money out?
It's just like a bank account. You just withdraw it.
Oh, you just
You
withdraw
just sell it. Yeah.
I ain't know that.
Like Bitcoin, you could buy and sell Bitcoin. So you just buy the shit for cash and then you just sell it back. And then it just transfer out the little numbers to a different balance.
Got you.
And then that shit fluctuates. So you'll fuck around, put like 500 in your crypto wallet. And the motherfucking, depending on the market and how that shit going, like that shit might go all the way down or that shit just might go up, go crazy. But the game is, once, if you dealing with like meme coins and shit, once your shit go up, you gotta take out what you initially put in, like your profit. So that way, once you take that out, boom, your shit go back down to 500. You probably made a cool little 400, 500, 1,000, depending on what it do. So
is there they got ATMs now to pull the crypto out, or you got to?
I mean, the Bitcoin jumps, but all that shit, that shit digital, bro.
Yeah.
That shit all on your phone.
That's crazy. It's definitely getting there. So do you ever thought about selling your mixtape or album with cryptocurrency?
Yeah, we was thinking about doing the NFT shit. We was thinking about doing the NFT shit, but right now I've been But with this new project, I'm finna drop through Even, that new distribution platform where it's like a pay as you want for the consumers. But I feel like we'd be able to attach certain type NFT type artwork to the project that they could buy with that jump. That'd be motherfucking worth something.
So describe,
like giving them royalties.
I want to know what that deal is about. I want to describe that.
What, the Even shit?
Yeah, the Even. Describe that.
Basically, Even like a new, I seen La Russell on that shit. That's what really like put me on to when I had seen him on the gram and all the, you know how you see something, all the ads be popping up.
Yeah.
So basically, it's the new distribution company where you're able to sell your music and directly to your fans, but from the artist versus you having to go through a DSP and Apple giving you motherfucking 0.000 whatever.
Oh, so it's cutting the middleman out.
It cut the middleman out, and then you can pay whatever you want for the jump.
Gotcha.
So as say I got a super fan, I dropped the project, he a super fan, this nigga might want to pay $500 for the project.
Gotcha.
But this person might just want to pay $5. Shit, either way it go, you gonna be able to make that $505, however much it was.
So, but how would they listen to it?
It downloads straight to their phone.
So it
off the website.
Got you.
So you know, like
no DSPs, no Apple, no Tidal.
It's like back in the day when you used to download music, and that shit went straight to your phone.
Straight to your phone.
Yeah.
That might be a new wave. I heard Gorilla had did that recently.
Yeah,
she went straight.
A lot of people been directing it towards that. So I feel like to do that shit, you just gotta have a solid fan base. Yeah.
Like I think a solid 5,000, 10,000 is cool because if you said $10, $5, you still gonna make a good come up.
Nah, for sure, anything. Cause especially when you get on them DSPs, you getting paid every 3 months, 6 months.
Yeah.
And if you ain't streaming 10 billion, thousand, whatever the fuck, that shit ain't no money for real. So your best bet is giving that shit directly to the fans, cutting out the middleman in all aspects for real.
Would you want to sign with a major?
Hell yeah, I signed to a major.
If so, which major are you looking at?
Man, these labels be so janky. Really, I want like a partnership, like a distribution. I go like 300. I go to Atlantic, Interscope, like Warner, any of them jumps. Like,
got you.
But I really, yeah.
So that's the good thing about the labels. They got the money right now.
No,
you know,
for sure.
That's the hardest part about being an independent artist is not having that budget or that big buzz to get you popping on the West Coast, East Coast, Midwest.
They playing with millions and like hundreds of thousands. Then you know it's relationships. So you know they been doing this shit forever. So it ain't nothing for them to take an artist and create a player. Like a lot of these labels is creating players. Like How You See Me, How I Come. I don't got no big homie, no label buying jewelry, none of this shit. Like that shit I don't know, but it's the labels is really creating these niggas.
Nah, I see it. I see it every day.
Creating the songs, the look, everything. So it was like it's hard to compete with that. Like if you playing 2K and a nigga got a created player and you on some regular shit, that shit hard as shit to compete with this nigga.
Yeah. No, I get that 100%. Like I like how you think because that's really important.
Nah, for sure.
So the next 3 years, what you expect yourself to be?
Turn. I like 3 years. I probably won't even be living in Atlanta in the next 3 years. I'm trying to be probably New York or probably in LA somewhere like. But I definitely see myself a way bigger artist. I feel like I'm gonna have way more artists on my shit. I feel like it's gonna be like a good little situation.
Got you.
Like
if any advice you give to a up and coming artist right now that don't have no direction, what would it be?
I would say an artist with no direction, nigga. You gotta like build your team. Find you some dedicated people that believe in your vision and see what you trying to do, and really gonna take that shit just as serious as you, and take them with you all the way. That's really my advice. Cause I done told niggas, I done told y'all be consistent. I done told them work, do content, but it's like really, you only is strong as the weakest person you around, and you only gonna get as big as the littlest person around you, bro. So it's like you got to make sure your team's solid. You got to make sure the people you around you understand what's going on, and y'all they gotta look at this shit like it's they raps that they putting out or whatever business y'all doing. Like they gotta look at that shit like it's theirs too. That's the only way they gonna respect it, because a lot of people will come around and see what you doing and they'll believe in it, but they won't work for that shit, or they won't really they ain't gonna go hard as you gonna go for your shit.
Nah, that's real shit. So you got a clothing line as well. Let's talk about
Nah,
that.
for sure. I got a clothing line called We Are Gods.
Okay.
Just some fly shit for real. I got sweatpants, t-shirts, whole regular little long sleeve shit. But I really started that shit just off some random shit. I've been in the fashion, I've been in the clothes. This is the Long Way From Home shit for the album. But even since I was young, I was having like the Money World, little Money World t-shirts and shit like that. And then one of my partners, he called me like, bro, we gotta do the clothes shit. So I was like, all right. I was like, I ain't really fucking with that shit at first. I'm like, nah. But he like, bro, there's a bag in that shit. Just do this shit. So I just motherfucking, I'm one of them type people. Like, you can't call me with no idea, because then I'm a motherfucking want to do it. Like, we got to do it now. Like, you call me like, bro, I'm trying to go buy 5 vending machines, bro. I'm like, come on, let's go get them jumps. Or like, anything. Now we sitting here with fucking 5 vending machines and just trying to figure it out. So that's how it was with the clothes. Like, nigga just bought me the idea. And then I took my sense of fashion and what I like to wear. I'm just like, all right, bet if I like wearing this and I think like this, shit, bro. I called one of my partners who be doing the clothes and designs and shit. Bro, put this together for me like this. He did it. Called another nigga. Bro, hey, you got manufacturer? Yeah. He sent me the manufacturer. I just put all that shit together and just did that shit.
Nah, that's definitely dope, man. I ain't gonna lie.
So you gotta do the work. Like, whatever you doing, like, that shit was just an idea. And then we just turned that shit into, I just brought it to life.
Nah, as you should. Nah, this definitely been dope. Let everybody know where to find your music at.
You can find my music. You can find me everywhere at Tuffydoe, TUFFYDOEE. Long Way From Home dropped November 2nd. I got a pop-up shop October 25th in DC where we gonna do a pop-up shop for the clothes. We're gonna do the meet and greet for the fans. So I know I ain't been home in a minute. I'm a long way from home, so I know y'all want to see me. Know y'all want to pull up, bring the kids out. We're gonna network. We're gonna vibe, listen to the new music, and y'all might be able to leave with it early before we officially drop. So y'all gotta pull up to find out. But
now you know what it is. You heard it first. Tuffydoe, EJ the DJ, man. This conversation with the DJ. We just having a good time. Tell a friend we gonna rock out. You know what it is. Let's go.
Let's get